Sir Lancelot. As the fame of King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table spread, knights from near and far wanted to share in their glory. One day, here appeared at Camelot a young man who would later become the greatest knight of all. He was called Sir Lancelot of the Lake, because he had been raised by the Lady of the Lake. When Lancelot arrived at Camelot, all were struck by his strong and graceful appearance, and none more so than Queen Guinevere, who felt as though her heart had been captured by the bold young knight. The charms of Guinevere made an equally strong impression on Lancelot. After a single glance, he fell deeply in love, and vowed to do many great deeds for her sake. Lancelot served King Arthur well. He loved him like a father, and was loved by Arthur in return. But the love between Lancelot and Guinevere would eventually bring great sadness to Arthur and ruin upon Camelot. Before that happened, though, Lancelot would perform many brave feats, win many tournaments, and have many adventures. One day, Lancelot said to his nephew, Sir Lionel, "Let us go out and seek adventures." They put on their armor, which gleamed so brightly in the sun that it would dazzle your eyes to see it. They hefted their shields, swords, and spears. Then they mounted their impatient steeds and rode forth. The sun beat down upon them and made Lancelot sleepy, so they stopped under the shade of an apple tree. Lancelot removed his helmet, lied down, and fell fast asleep. Sir Lionel, who stayed awake, soon heard a sound like distant thunder, getting louder and louder. Then he saw 3 knights riding as fast as the wind. Close behind them came a knight riding even faster, a knight more powerful than any Sir Lionel had seen before. This knight overtook the other 3, knocked them from their horses, and tied them up. Sir Lionel, taking care not to wake Lancelot, quietly prepared himself and then rode after the strong knight. He challenged him to fight. The strong knight charged Sir Lionel and struck him so hard that both Sir Lionel and his horse fell to the ground. Then he tied up Sir Lionel and took him with the other 3 knights to his castle, where he threw them in a deep dungeon, already crowded with many other knights he had defeated.